Wait.
Holy
this isn't
crap.
The crossroads. This is the Fade. How did the Alluvian lead here?
Wait, the
Can't
Alluvian
go
takes it to the
anywhere.
Fade? And I can't even leave now. This is so interesting. Okay, well what's here? Interesting setup it's got here. How perplexing. Morrigan, Kieran. Why am I here? What is here? I do not know. What's this? Shadowed Viridian. Ah, that stuff. Again. Oh well, it's here. We may as well get it. Malachite. Not really malachite, but sure. Wow, this place is interesting. Where the hell are they? They're all the way over there. Okay. Well, don't mind me for sightseeing. 19 onyx. Wow, this is just a treasure trove of resources I don't need. Hey.
Morrigan! Go back! I must find Kieran before it's too late.
What's happening?
Why would Kieran do this? How could he do this? We stand in the Fade. To direct the Alluvian here would require immense power.
Well, he is an old demon god, baby.
If he is lost to me now after all I have sacrificed...
We'll find him.
We'll find him, Morrigan. He can't be far.
The Fade is infinite. He could literally be anywhere. Whatever happens to him now, 'tis my doing. I set him on this path.
True. But this is always his path to take.
Help me look, Inquisitor. Just a little longer.
Absolutely. Find Kieran in the Fade. How far away is he? Oh, it's a bit further. Okay. Well, let's hope we don't have to battle anything, because it's just you and me, dear. I don't think we're going to be of much use against anything. Oh, I can't interact with anything. I guess we're just going to blindly run through. Once I go the wrong way. It's a dead end. Okay. Come, Morrigan. He should be here, according to my marker. Although I don't see him. It is his spirits. Oh, I see how it is. Holy crap, this is a long path to take. More ton of obsidian. Yay. This is pretty uneventful, to be honest. They could have made this a little more worthwhile of a trip, but whatever. I will take my cheap items. It's interesting that there's that look like red lyrium here in the Fade. I don't know if I've noticed that before. Okay, it looks like we are approaching our final destination. Holy
There he is!
shit!
Who's
that
with him?
Flemeth?
That's...
Oh shit! That's Flemeth! What the hell?
Mother!
How did they meet?
Mother. Now, isn't this a surprise?
Not a happy one, it seems.
Clearly not the good sort of surprise.
My lovely Morrigan has a flair for the dramatic.
Look who's
Thankfully,
talking.
my grandson is more sensible.
Kieran is not your grandson.
Well, technically
Let him
he
go.
is.
As if I were holding the boy hostage. She's always been ungrateful, you see.
Ungrateful! I know how you plan to extend your life, wicked crone. You
That's
will
true.
not have me, and you
Yeah.
will not have my
I
son.
remember that from Origins.
That's quite enough. You'll endanger the boy.
What have you done to me?
I have done nothing. You drank from the well of your own volition.
You... Armathal.
Which is just like mind-boggling. How? How? Why?
Well, that was unexpected.
You, of all people, should expect the unexpected by now.
Fair point.
I'm sorry, Mother. I heard her calling to me. She said now was the time.
I do not
Time for
understand.
what?
Once I was but a woman, crying out in the lonely darkness.
That's right, and she
for
was killed.
justice.
Yeah.
And she came to me, a wisp of an ancient being, and she granted me all I wanted and more. I have carried Mythal through the ages ever since, seeking the justice denied to her.
She's inside you?
Then you carry Mythal inside you.
She is a part of me, no more separate than your heart from your chest. You hear the voices of the well girl. What do they say?
They say you speak the truth.
But what was Mythal? A legend given name and called a god? Or something more? Truth is not the end, but a beginning. So young and vibrant, you do the people proud and have come far. As for me, I have had many names, but you may call me Flemeth.
I'm just thinking here. Sorry. Where does this scene normally take place? This does not normally take place in the Fade. I think it's only because of Kieran that we're in the Fade. Oh, I don't know where. I might have to like Google where this scene takes place otherwise if Kieran does not exist. The elves needed you.
If Mythal is a part of you, why haven't you helped us? We've called to you, prayed to you.
What was could not be changed.
What about now?
What
You know
is?
so much.
You know not what you ask, child.
But I need to understand.
Why did Mythal come to you?
For a reckoning that will shake the very heavens.
And you
But
follow
against
her
who?
whims. Do you even know what she truly is?
You seek to preserve the powers that were, but to what end? It is because I taught you, girl.
But what if
because
Flemeth
things
said?
happened that were never
Who does she
meant
want
to happen.
revenge against?
She was betrayed as I was betrayed, as the world was betrayed.
But they're all dead.
Mythal clawed and crawled her way through the ages to me, and I will see her avenged. Alas, so long as the music plays, we dance.
Will you help us?
I presume you know what we're up against.
Better than you could possibly imagine.
So will you help us?
Once I have what I came for.
She's taking Kieran?
No. I will not allow it.
He carries a piece of what once was, snatched from the jaws of darkness. You know this.
He is not your pawn, Mother. I will not let you use him.
Have you not used him? Was that not your purpose? The reason you agreed to his creation?
That was then. Now he is my son. Flemeth extends her life by possessing the bodies of her daughters, Inquisitor.
What about
That was the
Kieran?
fate she
He's a son.
intended for me. I thwarted her, and now she intends to have Kieran instead.
Attack Flemeth? Oh, I don't think so. But I just don't know what Flemeth's endgame is. I've played this game before, and I'm now playing having played Origins. I can tell what she's trying to get at, but at the same time I can't. Flemeth planned for Morrigan. This is back in Origins. Flemeth had planned for Morrigan to go with Faye, well, Hero of Heraldon and Alistair, with the intention of having Morrigan have relations with Alistair, the Dark Ritual, so that she would have a baby. When the Archdemon was slain, the old godness would go into her unborn baby rather than killing the warden who slayed the archdemon. So her child has part of an old god in him. So that was her big overarching plan all along. But what I don't understand is why? What does she get out of this? Does she want to take Kieran's body as she would normally her daughter's? Or does she actually want him whole and as he is to somehow use to some end? I just don't know what our official endgame is. And what is attacking Flemeth gonna get me? Other than freaking tears. Because it's just me and Morrigan and there's no way we're gonna win. Is Kieran special?
Wait, the way she talked about Kieran.
I am not the only one carrying the soul of a being long thought lost.
He is more than that, Mother.
As am I.
Does Kieran know about
Yet
this, by the
you
way?
hear me complain.
He's very silent.
Our destinies are not so easily avoided, dear girl.
Mother, I have to.
You do not belong to her, Kieran. Neither of us do.
Why now?
If Kieran is so special, why did you wait until now to come for him?
I did not know where he was. Morrigan cleverly hid him from me.
Oh, now that she's
Until
drank
now.
from the well.
'Twas the well.
It's a trap.
Always grasping beyond your reach, despite all that I taught you.
Arrgh. Attacking Flemeth is seriously not going to change anything. I'm very curious about what the ending would be, though. I might Google that one as opposed to actually choosing it. But he's a child.
Whatever else you think he is, Kieran is still a child.
And so much better behaved than his mother was at his age.
Kieran,
He's voluntarily going?
As you wish. Hear my proposal, dear girl.
Yes?
Let me take the lad, and you are free of me forever. I will never interfere with or harm you again. Or keep the lad with you, and you will never be safe from me. I will have my due.
I will take my chances.
I found you once, girl. What makes you think I will not find you again?
Take over my body now, if you must. Just let Kieran go. He will be better off without me. Just as I was better off without you.
Ooh, that struck a chord. Can't you just wait till he's older? Wait for him to be a man? Make his own decision? As an oh, whoa, what is this? Is that the soul of the demon? God?
No more dreams?
No more dreams.
I don't understand.
A soul is not forced upon the unwilling, Morrigan. You were never in danger from me. Listen to the voices. They will teach you, as I never did.
Wait!
Oh, just feeling sorry as the mother leaves. That's a bit sad. Okay, so no one's dying. Fantastic. What does this scene look like if the Inquisitor drinks from the well?
Are you alright, Kieran?
I have to Google that
You
as
are
well.
not hurt.
I feel lonely.
That's kind of a good thing, I suppose.
She wanted the old god soul all along.
Well, I knew that.
Is it worth reminding myself that perhaps I do not know everything after all? My mother has the soul of an elven goddess, or whatever Mythal truly was, and her plans are unknown to me.
But still, let's pause for a second. Yeah, so, I've never done this with Kieran before, so I've never witnessed that kind of scene. So how would that scene have played out if the Inquisitor had drank from the Well of Sorrows as opposed to Morrigan? Because Mythal/Flemeth said that she found Kieran because Morrigan drank from the well. Would the same thing have happened if Aradel had done it instead? I don't know. You really had no idea. Why
You
would she?
truly had no idea what she was.
I knew she kept the truth from me.
But not what that truth was.
I even suspected she was not truly human, but this... I always thought the so-called elven gods were little more than glorified rulers, but now... I have doubt. And doubt is... an uncomfortable thing, Inquisitor. Just be thankful you did not drink from the well.
Oh, trust me, I'm thankful.
I am evidently tied to my mother for eternity.
Well, you know, life sucks sometimes, Morgan. I'm sure it will all work out in the end. Just trust that this is the way fate was meant to go. What is this old god's soul?
So Kieran had the soul of an old god.
Taken from the archdemon at the final battle of the Fifth Blight. Yes, he has never known anything else. I'm uncertain what effect this will have on him.
Having taken it
But
from
why
him.
did you...
I told you at the temple, the magic of old must be preserved, no matter how feared. Kieran had a destiny, and now it is in Flemeth's hands. I suppose we shall see what she does with it.
Terrible lump sinking right then. But you did the right thing.
For what it's worth, I think you did the right thing.
Did I? She was testing me,
Yep. Always.
and I cannot tell whether I passed.
I have no idea. But she's always testing you. Every step of the way.
Now we must prepare to face Corypheus himself. It seems Mother was right. The voices of the well tell me I will be able to match his dragon. All that remains is for you to find him.
How are we supposed to find the damn archdemon? I don't know. Doom upon all the world. Speak with the advisors in the war room. Okay, we'll speak with Morrigan first, but sure. Pretty Illuvian. Where is she? Is Kieran gonna be with her? Yes. I still can't speak with Kieran.
Mother must be very pleased. If I see her again, I will have no choice but to do every single thing she commands. I feel certain what happened at the Temple of Mythal must somehow have been her influence.
It's possible.
You might be right.
'Twas a temple dedicated to her after all. Is it a coincidence we ended up there? There must be a connection we cannot see. I suppose we have little choice but to proceed and be thankful she assisted us at all.
I wonder if maybe Flemeth had some part in Corypheus heading there. Like somehow she gave him the knowledge of the Well of Sorrows in the Illuvian. Not directly, obviously, but somehow planted the knowledge in his mind to lead him to the Arbor Wilds, which would in turn draw Morrigan to the Arbor Wilds and therefore partake of the Well of Sorrows. Curious. Did Flemeth tell the truth?
Do you trust what Flemeth told us?
About what she is. I am uncertain. I knew there was more to her than I realized, that she was not truly human. This? I once found her grimoire, and that was where I learned her immortality was gained by stealing the bodies of her daughters.
Yes.
Flemeth claims I misunderstood. It is not forced on the unwilling. Meaning I might agree to such a thing?
Which means you would sacrifice yourself.
Impossible, yet
Yeah.
there seemed an undeniable sense of truth to the things she told us. All my years spent hunting for arcane mysteries, and the greatest was the one I left behind.
Well, you do now.
So what do you intend to do now?
Once Corypheus is defeated, I will take Kieran and
Teleporting
leave.
elf.
Where I will go is uncertain. I must consider the fact that Flemeth may yet have plans for me. I am, after all, her servant.
Yep.
Such a delight. Yet we must now consider the coming battle. I hope all I learned from the well proves worthwhile.
Okay.
I'll leave you to the garden.
Well, we'll see
Of
what
course.
this will do. What this means. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Michelle! Michelle!
It's good to know we're doing something worthwhile.
That's it. Okay, bro. Whatevs.
My creator cannot be whole.
I guess we're heading to the war room to take on a would-be god. I suppose. Will also be a delight. Maybe I should just grab food first because this looks like it might be more time-consuming than I anticipate. Has anyone actually finished their task? Oh yes. The morning Harlow one is done. Inquisitor, thank you for convincing the villagers of Red Crossing to acquiesce. I understand that they were reluctant, but perhaps the sign of shared mourning will lead to new healing and growth. Please accept these gifts. May they aid your Inquisition in its quest. Keep a Hawen. Chromatic great sword. That sounds pretty cool. Too bad the only person who can wield great swords is freaking Bull because everyone else has shields. And I guess start doom upon all the world. Recommend level is 16 to 19. Well, I'm level 19, so I'm pretty much at the cap. With his forces routed, now is the time to find Corypheus before he can recover and force him out into the open. Warning, this starts events that lead to the end of the story. You can continue to play the game afterwards, but some content may not be available. Complete any important tasks before beginning this operation. In other words, half the missions on this table are going to disappear. Half my quests are going to disappear because I'm not going to be able to complete it after this. But you know what? I'm pretty okay with that.
Did you find what you need, Morrigan?
I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
Yay! I'll do my best.
Believe me, I know.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
Oh shit. That does not look promising. Is it the breach that's reopened, or is it... It's an invitation. Yep, breach is reopened.
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's madness. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Nope, not if he's a god.
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them
That's
to
true.
return from the Arbor Wilds.
Because they haven't come back. I must go now, he knows
Just
that.
as Corypheus expects, I suppose.
Well, it's only fair that it's a sort of one-on-one kind of battle, since he has no forces. Oh my god, it's time for the final battle, guys! I will take OG Party, as much as I would like to pick other people. Oh, look at that! That's so pretty. Let's go.